Hello and welcome to episode 53 of Rebuilding Chelsea on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I've got both legs of our Champions League semi-final against Manchester United for you. We're away from home in the first leg and the team for this one is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the trip to Old Trafford, and it is Simon in goal, back four of Cucurella, Botman, Silva and James, Bellingham at the base of midfield, Guendouzi and Thuram ahead of him, it's Evanilson on the left, Sterling on the right, Moukoko up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well my assistant is once again emphasising the credit given by the media, so let's see if they can put on a worthy display, and we will enjoy the pre-match anthem and the teams. So Manchester United lining up in a 4-2-3-1 against our 4-3-3 of course, and we're about to find out whether we can get a positive result in the first leg. So here goes, and we'll kick things off. As always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how things play out unless anything drastic happens. Manchester United having the better of it, and we've picked up an injury inside 10 minutes. It's Sterling that's going off, and coming on, I'm going to bring on, who am I going to bring on? João Mario. So let's make that change. We've played 9 minutes, first sub already on the field, not ideal. So therefore I think an encourage is probably wise. Bruno Fernandes with the Manchester United free kick. Anthony on the end of it plays it out to Fernandes on the left. He's in the area and he shoots, but it's high over the crossbar. Highlight comes to an end. Simon with a goal kick to Silva. Bellingham to Reece James. Into João Mario. Plays it back to Silva. Bit of a hospital pass, but gets away with it. Guendouzi's ball out to the left for Evanilson. Infield, and it's given away. Casemiro, and then it's cleared, but Cucurella picks it up. Excuse me. Plays it in. Manchester United have it back. Kovacic to Rashford. James wins it back. Thuram to Moukoko. João Mario out to the right hand side, cuts into Thuram, it's crossed in, and the shot is deflected over the bar by Jeremy Frimpong. Corner, and it's Botman with the left-footed in-swinger, and it's headed away, and the highlight comes to an end. So far, not that impressed with how we're playing, and we've picked up a second injury. It's the other winger, Evanilson. So we'll bring on Mason Mount, I think. Not the one I wanted to make. So we've made 2 subs in the first half. We've only got one more substitution window left. So we're going to have to make 2 changes at half time. In fact, we don't. We could just make all 3 in one go in the second half. So that might make more sense. And there is the half-time whistle. Although actually I've just had another thought. The assistant manager has gone with the media credit line again. If I make 1 change now, I can then make 2 in the second half together. So Kefren Thuram will bring on Enzo Fernandez, and that will do, and the 2 changes will have to be made together on somewhere around 70 minutes, I would imagine. João Mario plays it into Reece James. It's given away. Hernandez to Martinez. It's cleared as far as Fernandes. And Garnacho down the left for Manchester United gets to the byline. And I think this is outside the area. I don't think this is a spot kick. I'd be very surprised if this is a penalty. It's not. It is outside the area. And it is a Manchester United free kick. It's cleared. Anthony picks it up though. Plays it back to Kovacic. It's clipped in and headed home by Marcus Rashford. Is he offside though? No, he's not. It is Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. And I am going to make those changes on the hour. I'm going to go early. We need to demand more. As Manchester United have scored again, it's Lisandro Martinez. And that's 2-0. And this is in danger of getting away from us in the first leg. We have to get a goal here. I would absolutely take a 2-1 defeat from here. Right, so we need to make the remaining 2 subs now because of the substitution window. Reece James is having a shocker at right back. So Vanderson will come on for him. And then up front, Moukoko, ineffective. We'll bring on Benjamin Sesko. And that will have to do. We are going to have to go attacking as well. We've got no choice. We need a goal. So let's go attacking. Let's get after them. And see if we can get back into the tie. As we're into the final 20 minutes. Demanding more. And hopefully we can get a goal. Frimpong to Kovacic. Kovacic's crossfield ball. Vanderson's header away. And finds Silva. Back to Simon. Botman to Simon. Botman. Oh, he's given it away and they've hit the post. And we play it out of trouble. Vanderson. If we can work this right, we could be in. João Mario gives the ball away. And Manchester United come forward again. Bellingham and Rashford's in behind. And this time he's cleared the crossbar. So it remains 2-0. And as it stands, we look highly unlikely to be going through to the final. We'll demand more. So Vanderson to Silva. Bellingham's given it away to Fernandes. And Simon has bailed his team out. But the offside flag is up anyway. And this has been a woeful display. And quite honestly, we're lucky to have got away with 2-0. But 2-0 it is. I'll be back in a moment with the second leg. Okay, time now for the second leg of our Champions League semi-final and a home game against Manchester United. The team that's going to go out there and try to overturn the 2-goal deficit is Unai Simon in goal. It's Cucurella, Botman, Silva and James making up the back 4. Bellingham at the base of midfield. Thuram and Mount ahead of him. Abde on the left. João Mario on the right. And Sesko up front. So let's submit the team and go and find out what the assistant manager has to say in the team talk. Okay, he has once again gone down the media credit line. I think this one's wearing a bit thin if I'm honest, but nothing I can do about it now. If it doesn't work this time, I'm probably going to take control of Team Talks back from him. So the only other change I'm going to make is we're going to go attacking from the start. We've got a 2-goal deficit to make up, so let's get out there. And in fact, we're going to get the chance to give a team talk here. So We're all sick and tired of getting bad results. Get out there and do it. Here we go. So, as always, I'll give you the Champions League build-up, and then we'll get into the match once we've seen the teams and had the anthem. Manchester United once again going with a 4-2-3-1. So let's see if we can have more luck against them this time. And let's see after 10 minutes where the land lies, and we'll make any changes we need to. It is a Chelsea highlight. It's crossed in, but De Gea is out to gather. And what's he going to do with it? I think he's going to have to go long. I don't see an option for him. He does. And we win the header, but give it straight to Fernandes. Anthony plays in Rashford. United lead 1-0 on the night, 3-0 on aggregate, and that's as good as game over already. Fire up. We might as well. We need 3 goals now just to force extra time. Hernandez for Manchester United. Garnacho back to Hernandez. Akoli to Rashford. Botman's interception though. Silva to Mount to Bellingham, and Rashford steals in and very nearly doubles Manchester United's lead on the night. This game is rapidly getting away from us. We need an equaliser before half an hour. Otherwise there is no way back. Hernandez with the throw in to Fernandes. Hernandez again. And we've won it back. João Mario to Silva into Thuram. Bellingham to Silva. Finds Botman to Cucurella. Plays it out to Abde on the left hand side. Thuram to Botman. To Silva. Reece James into Mason Mount. Reece James. Can he get the cross in? He pulls it back to João Mario. Thuram shot, and he's found the back of the net with it. It is Chelsea 1, Manchester United 1 on the night. 3-1 to Manchester United on aggregate. So let's fire up the lads again and see if we can manage to get another goal back. Botman to Bellingham, Mount to Thuram. Long ball forward, headed away. Hernandez back to his goalkeeper, and De Gea goes long again. Silva wins the header to Mount, played into João Mario on the right, crossed in, and we've hit the crossbar. Big opportunity goes begging. Corner to Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez finishes the chance, and it is Chelsea 1, Manchester United 2, 4-1 on aggregate, and the game's dead. We're not coming back from this. De Gea to Fofana into Casemiro. Frimpong to Anthony. We've won it back. Thuram needs support. It's forced back to Botman. Cucurella gives the ball away to Casemiro. Fernandes is dispossessed. Bellingham out to João Mario. Given away again. Rashford. Martinez. And Casemiro to Fofana. It's played forward. And Rashford's in again. And scores again. It's 3-1 on the night. 5-1 on aggregate. And it's turning into a rout. So we are going to have to make changes probably before half time. In fact, I'm going to do a double change now. Benjamin Sesko for Moukoko. Abde for Neres. So double change. Confirm that one. Simon clears. Fofana intercepts. Frimpong to Casemiro. Back to Akoli. And Akoli's ball forward finds Garnacho on the left. Plays it through to Bruno Fernandes. Cuts back to Lisandro Martinez. And that's 4-1 on the night. 6-1 on aggregate. And it is becoming humiliating. So double change has come too late. We're going to demand more. Bellingham to Cucurella. Thuram. And he's given a penalty. Moukoko, I hope, will take it. But I'm not going to overrule whatever decision he's made in terms of the penalty taker. It isn't Moukoko, I don't think. It's Mason Mount. And Mason Mount scores. So that's 4-2 on the night. 6-2 on aggregate. We need another 4 goals. Can we get them? If we could get another one before half time to make it 4-3 on the night, we're in with a chance. But it's not looking likely. Bellingham needs to come off, as does João Mario. And those are the changes we'll make at half time. So Bellingham off for Guendouzi. João Mario for what can we do? Swap to David Neres, and then we'll put Wijndal on the left. In fact, we'll put Mason Mount out there, and then João Mario will be replaced by Xavi Simons or possibly Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez it is. So 4 changes already. And we're out for the second half. Let's demand more and see if we can make inroads in the second half. Reece James with a free kick off the bar, and Moukoko's got one back. It counts. It's 4-3 on the night, 6-3 on aggregate. Another goal quickly and the game's in the balance. So demand more again. Frimpong comes forward, finds Anthony, and Mason Mount wins it back. Cucurella to Silva, Botman to Cucurella, Guendouzi to Silva, into Neres. Diagonal ball for Mason Mount. He's got it down. He's found Moukoko, who's found the back of the net. We've levelled it on the night. 4-4 and 6-4 on aggregate. The next goal in this one is absolutely massive. Botman to Cucurella. Cucurella gives the ball away. Martinez, and we've won it back. Neres to Guendouzi to Thuram. Fernandez to Cucurella on the left. Cucurella with the shots, hit the post, and it's put behind for a corner. We've got Manchester United on the rack here, and it's Neres with the in-swinging corner, headed away. Garnacho, and the highlight comes to an end. So can we get back into the match? Or back into the tie, I should say. We're in the match, well and truly. It's 4-4. And let's see, 15 minutes to go. We need 2 goals. And we've got 1 substitution remaining. We'll bring on Vanderson. And if this goes in from Fernandez, this is game over. And it hasn't. It's gone over the top. So we need a goal very, very quickly, and then it's game on. Demand more. So Shaw with the throw-in to Fernandez. Garnacho comes forward and buries it, and with it our chances of making the final. And it is Chelsea 4, Manchester United 5 on the night, 7-4 on aggregate. The game's over. Moukoko to Enzo Fernandez, Botman to Thuram, plays it out to Mason Mount. United win it back. Mainu to Danilo. It's played down the right hand side for Dallo. He's in the area, cuts it back, and Garnacho's effort is just off target. Can we get a 5-5 draw on the night to at least salvage some pride? Looks like even that is beyond us. And there is the full-time whistle. Chelsea 4, Manchester United 5, 7-4 on aggregate. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Premier League table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the Premier League table then. And as you can see, with 4 games to go, with Leicester and Liverpool having just 3 games left, we've got a 5-point lead at the top. So let's have a look at when we're going to come back. And with the Champions League places now settled, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Brighton and Tottenham off camera and bring you back for the final 2 games of the season, at home to Southampton and away to Manchester City, in the hope that we get to see a trophy lift in one of those 2 games. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.